Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day. I know I am. I'm having a lot of fun putting these videos together. I've had a lot of fun reminiscing about stores I used to shop at and products I used to buy. Products that either no longer exist or have evolved to the point they don't look anything like they did when I was a kid. I've also had a lot of fun trying to visualize what the different townships in Chenango County look like by reading the ads from the stores. So if any of you have pictures or fond memories you'd like to share, please do so in the comments. I think that would be a lot of fun. And I have found a lot of cool ads to share with you, so let's get started. The first ad is from Norwich Telegraph, dated April 10th, 1878. And as you can see, a certain cure for every sick person, Reuter's Life Syrup, the great medicine discovered by old nurse Bertrand, I believe is how you say it, and it claims to purge the bowels, purify the blood, invigorate the liver, heals the kidney, strengthens the stomach, soothes and steadies the nerves, delicious to the taste and smell. It's recommended by doctors. It is safe for both old and young, made purely of vegetables. Try it, try it. And I found a second article from Greene Chenango American, dated February 13th, 1879, a valuable medical discovery. Again, the Reuter's Life Syrup. And this, according to this article, though, it's made of plants, herbs, and roots. And it states that it's pretty potent. You only need one dose to purge your bowels. So, but I thought these were pretty cute ads, and we still have the miracle cures today. But today we get the terrifying side effect notifications at the end of the ads. So I thought this was fun. According to this one was safe. Our next ad is from Greene Chenango American, dated February 9th, 1882. Gray's Specific Medicine, the Great English Remedy. This ad promises to reverse the undesirable effects of aging for men, I guess is the best way to put it. And it even is so bold as to promise to prevent a premature grave. And you can see the before and after picture. So this looks like it might have been a promising drug. I mean, how can you dispute those pictures? The drug was made by the Gray Medicine Co. in Buffalo, New York, and sold in Greene by J.A. Harrison. I think that's enough for the medicine ad. This next ad is from Greene Chenango American, dated January 29th, 1885. And as you can see, it says, "Come in and see me." It's a beautiful sewing machine. When I was little, I seen one of these, but unfortunately, the machine no longer worked, but it still made a beautiful stand. This ad says, "The most popular sewing machine, the light running, best made, simply strong, swift, sure, and has no equal, new home sewing machine." And it was sold at E.D. Morris Agent in Greene, New York. This is one of those ads I was talking about that make you visualize what it may have looked like back in the day, and June 19th of 1908 to be exact. This ad was from the Norwich Sun. "The most popular dining place is where good fare and moderate prices prevail. The people of Norwich have found that there is no better food furnished than at Dew Drop Inn, and that the prices are the most reasonable. Service prompt, cuisine irreproachable. Do drop in, Fred S. Cole Prop, East Main Street." This Norwich Sun ad from June 25th, 1913, I thought was pretty neat. "How do you sweep? Still stuck to the old-fashioned broom or brush? Why not try one of these? Duntley's Nomadic Sweeper." I think they should have drawn her with a smile, but I'm thinking this was their, them moving from the broom to the vacuum. Looks like a pretty neat invention, and it was sold at C.F. Pudney, I believe is how you say that, on Birdsall Street. Our next article is from the Norwich Sun, dated November 15th, 1916, and it reads, "A room you'll be proud of. Yes, and one you never need to be ashamed to take your guest into. No matter how critical your friends may be of home furnishings, they'll always feel at home in any room where you have our beautiful, highly polished, sanitary hardwood flooring. I want to thank my friends for never being critical of my flooring. I love hardwood floors, so I love this ad. And this was from W.L. Scott Lumber Company. This next ad is from Norwich Sun, dated April 21st, 1927, and it reads, "Easy to apply, flows freely and leaves no brush marks, produces a finish so smooth it washes like tile." It's a paint ad, but I was shocked to read that it was the paint was sold at, I think it's pronounced Brammer's drugstore on South Broad Street. I don't know, maybe it was common for paint to be sold in a drugstore back then. This Norwich Sun ad from December 13th, 1928 offers some holiday suggestions. And that's convenient because, the holidays are here. This store, the Merrill and Aldridge store, was located on 6 East Main Street of Norwich, New York. And by the looks, they sold ties and pajamas and socks and jackets and umbrellas and all sorts of good things. But I thought it was a nice ad. This ad is from the Norwich Sun, dated August 14th, 1929. A piano player or radio. Ideal entertainment for the whole family. Oh, those pianos are beautiful. And I love the picture of the radio. I think we've all seen the movies where the family gathers around the radio and listens, and it just looks so cozy. So I really like this ad. This Norwich Sun ad from May 28th, 1930 was from Snell Shoe Store, and they are advertising silk hosiery, silk from top to toe for 79 cents. Sounds like a pretty good deal. This might be my all-time favorite ad. It's from the Norwich Sun, dated October 26, 1935, and it says, "Milk Melodies. Jimmy had his teacher tired, for he was bad all day, and wondering how to make him good, her hair was turning gray. Jimmy's mom got on the job and saved her darling boy. She made him good with our rich milk. He's now the teacher's joy." That's from Grant's Dairy in Norwich, New York. I thought that was really cute. This next ad from Norwich Sun, dated November 3rd, 1948, shows the new Hudson. And I've never seen this car before. The modern design for the 49 new Hudson, and it was sold by a Charles Hoke, I think is how you say it. But I thought that was a beautiful car. This Studebaker truck ad is from Norwich Sun, dated October 14th, 1949, and I honestly think that is the most beautiful truck I have ever seen. I've heard of Studebakers, but I don't know if I've ever seen one, but that is beautiful. And it was sold at Grant Belcom on American Ave in Norwich. This Norwich Sun ad from March 9th, 1956 is for the Bluebird Restaurant. Delicious appetizing pizza to eat here or take out. And as we can see, they had restaurants in both Norwich and Hamilton. I'm not sure about the one in Hamilton, but sadly the one here in Norwich has since closed. I went there as a teenager. It was a beautiful restaurant. This Norwich Sun ad from January 7th, 1959 is from Philip L. Card & Corp. If you watch part 1, you'll remember he had us laughing at winter with that Fireball engine. Well, we have the whole car now, so we can really laugh it up. No, I thought these cars were beautiful, though. I love that style. This Norwich Sun ad is for Robert M. Sumner Office Supply, East Main Street, Norwich, dated June 6, 1960, and it says special for grads. And as you can see, it's a typewriter. And to think, in the 60s, this was the closest thing they could get to a computer. And it was a good deal. It came with these records that taught you how to do touch typing and easy terms of $1.25 a week. So I thought that was a very interesting ad. This August 8th, 1960 ad was in the Norwich Sun for the Benedict Corporation, which is still very much up and running in Norwich. And as you can see, it says the wisest choice at the wisest time. And oh, is that Cadillac pretty. The automobiles have kind of replaced the wood stoves in this video, but this is the last automobile ad, I promise. On to something different. This Norwich Evening Sun ad is from November 27th, 1964, and it was for Montgomery Ward. And as you can see, it was for a portrait. And even though that baby's older than I am, it's so cute. This Norwich Sun ad is from January 6, 1966, and it's for Byrne Furniture. And you can see there was Byrne's Furniture in both Norwich and Oneonta. And would you look at that deal? 2 for the money, both units for one low price. And would you look at the prices? $99, $66, $33. Boy, wouldn't those prices be nice today? This ad from the Norwich Evening Sun dates February 11th, 1970, and it was for Carvel. And it's simple, but I think it's so sweet, and and it focuses on sweets. Carvel, 36 flavors, 60 varieties, a Valentine treat for the entire family. And it was located in Norwich Shopping Plaza, Route 12, north of Norwich. This ad is from the Norwich Evening Sun, dated March 20th, 1970, and might as well stick with the sweets. This ad is for Service Pharmacy, but it's featuring Russell Stover Easter candies. Yum. And we still have Service Pharmacy. I believe it's located by Nina's. This Evening Sun ad is from September 6, 1978, and it's for Mr. Anthony's Salon of Beauty, now accepting walk-ins and apps for men and women. At the time of the ad, it was on 12 Mitchell Street behind Great American, which we don't have a Great American in Norwich anymore. It is now located at 2200 Street in Norwich. As requested from my daughter, I have found an article from 1989, May 1st, 1989 to be exact. I had a hard time finding ads from like the 70 to the 90 in Norwich. I'm probably still not putting in the right, search words, but I'll figure it out. But I did find this ad, and it was in Dunkirk Evening Observer, and it was for Radio Shack, all of the surrounding Radio Shacks, which included ours. And it was also on a page that had an article about Chenango County, so I figured close enough. And this ad was, like I said, for the Radio Shack. And a lot of us remember the Radio Shack. We had one for several years. It moved, to different locations, but unfortunately now it's gone. I was so impressed with how things have changed since my daughter's been born. I don't know if impressed is the right word, shocked about, how much has changed. But especially cell phones. When you look at that cell phone. I found this ad from October 8th, 1989 in the Syracuse Herald Journal. It was for the Lazy S Livestock Market. It was an auction that was held at the Norwich Fairgrounds every Tuesday and Friday. And I believe I went here with my dad. And I remember this used to be a pretty big deal for the farmers. But unfortunately, it's no longer held there. This ad is from Chenango Community, dated February 24th, 1996, and it's from the Pheasant Farm Antiques in Greene, New York. And I believe they are still open, and I love antiques, so I have got to check that out. This March 23rd, 1996 ad is from the Chenango Community, and it's for Mayhoods. Trout season opens April 1st. Hand-tied flies, salted minnows, live bait licenses, everything for the trout fisherman and turkey hunter, plus in-store specials. Mayhood, Route 12 across from Walmart, Norwich. It is no longer across from Walmart, but it is just down the road. This ad is from Chenango Community, and it was dated August 28th, 1999, and it's for the Stamping Ground, the specialty rubber stamp store. The store was located in Bainbridge, New York, but I'm not sure if they're still there. I looked online and couldn't find them, but the picture, the mouse was so cute, although he doesn't look like he might be feeling well. But anywho, I thought it was a cute picture and cute ad, so I thought I'd share it. We are at our last ad, and this is from the Chenango community, dated August 28th, 1999, and it's for a store called So Clever, and it is out of Afton, New York, and they sell products that deal with sewing. I would love to learn how to sew. I love to do crafts. My son tried to show me how to sew. I bought a machine and my son tried to show me and it worked out well. He's got the sewing machine, but I did get my clothes hemmed. So that, all was good. But I've enjoyed sharing these ads and I hope you will come back and watch the next video. That's the end. Thanks for watching.